here, we're here, we're here, we're here. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing well. Okay, sorry we're so late. I didn't intend on being this late. I was gonna wear some the cherry thigh highs, and then, but they felt maybe too warm. I don't know. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why are we losing? Why are we dropping frames? We dropped frames. Why did we drop frames? Okay, hopefully it doesn't happen anymore. My brother was installing the Grand Blue RPG thing, and it was eating all of the internet. So, hopefully we don't drop any more frames today. Hopefully. You got it, Katie. You got it. Congrats on getting first, Katie. Good to see you. So I hope you're doing well. Give me one moment. I'm going to open my air vent real quick because I'm kind of warm. I just ate soup. Give me one moment. Okay. There we go. But how are you, Katie? Hope you're doing okay, sweetheart. Good to see you. Congrats on getting first. I don't think anyone had a streak going. I got it yesterday. And RP got it. Okay. Yeah, no one had a streak going. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Did the old self-care today, shave the old legs. It's a pretty slow day. I caught up on my animes I missed the past couple days. And yeah. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, we're wearing some the big loop fishnets because I ate soup and I was very warm. I didn't want to wear anything too suffocating. Also, we just started, but if you missed, I forgot I missed this week's Femboy Friday post. So I posted thighs last night before I went to bed. And because I forgot this week, I posted additional ones in the replies to those posts with pictures, thigh pics from the thigh vault. So if you missed those, they're on Twitter or Blue Sky. They're up there. They're there if you missed them. Okay, let's get you your good girl, Katie. We had, excuse me, we had gnocchi soup for dinner. So I'm a little warm because I ate some soup. Katie. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. And spending time with us on the stream. Thank you. It's always good to see you, Katie. Always good to see you. You work very, very
Luckily, Sucro says that people have said that they get ads on their ASMR stream, so just let me know if you're okay with that. Let me know. Katie, thank you for being who you are. Doing what you do. I think makes the world a better place. In my humble opinion, anyway. You're a very, very good girl, Katie. Good girl. Good girl, Kitty. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Kitty. Good girl. Oh, look at you. Such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Kitty. Good girl. 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 Good girl, Kitty. Good girl. 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 Good girl, Kitty. Good girl. 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 Good girl, Kitty. Good girl. 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 Oh, look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Kitty. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Here you go, Katie. Hopefully that good girl with Dean was okay for you, sweetheart. Thank you. So, earlier this week, Mercury showed off some of his a Pokemon card binder he's working on. I have a Pokemon card binder that's not like curated or anything. It's just Pokemon cards that I had that I got accrued growing up. Oh, sorry, I needed to pop my neck there, I guess. So I guess I can attempt to show it to you guys. I don't know how exactly this is going to work. I don't really have the... Sorry about that. I budged the mic cord and it turned off. But the base of my monitor is right here, so I don't really have space. This desk is not very deep. So, thankfully, that works out, I guess, okay, because I have a keyboard tray. Anyway, I have my Pokemon card binder over here. Hi, CJ. I'm doing all right, sweetheart. I'm doing okay. We're wearing the we're wearing the big loop fishnets. I am wearing shorts. I am wearing shorts. But my day was good. It was a pretty slow day. That's how I like my Sundays. I did my self-care. Caught up on some animes. Watched some Twitch. Did some laundry. And now we're here. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We had gnocchi soup for dinner. And I kind of come to the realization that spaghetti sauce, or like tomato sauce stuff, kind of makes me gassy. So I apologize if I'm muting a lot tonight. It's a tomato-based soup. So just apologies in advance. But I have my Pokemon card binder here. It's in this beat up 3-ring binder. And the acidity, maybe? I don't know. Should we do some research? I don't actually know. Because whenever we have spaghetti, or would have spaghetti, I would get like really gassy and like bloated. Pizza makes me really bloated too, and I hate it. It's so uncomfortable. So it's like maybe it's the noodles or the garlic bread, but then I didn't eat the garlic bread and I was still really gassy. So it could be gluten too. I don't know. But bread, typical like sandwich bread, doesn't make me gassy. It could be gluten. I have no idea. I've never been tested. I don't know how you take a test like that, but okay. Could be the acidity. Some acidity from a tomato paste sauce. Oh, okay. I don't think it's the fructose because I like to eat fruit. um. Oh well. But yeah. So just heads up. Just heads up for that tonight. Okay. So I have my Pokemon card binder here. Now, I took a bunch of trainer cards and stuff out of it to put in my Pokemon Trick or Trade bundle draft cube. How am I going to do this? I don't know. The lighting, excuse me, sorry, goodness, is not conducive to this. I really need to get a lamp to put in this corner. Or something. But I do have my Pokemon card by now. I need to do this or something. I don't know. I just have a bunch of the jumbo cards here. I have this Lugia from that thing. I think we opened that on stream. Pretty sure we did. Eldegoss. And then I have the Duskmane Necrozma GX1 and Snorlax GX. You guys can't see that. I don't know if this is going to work at all. I don't know. But yeah, there's some empty spaces because some of these were fake. Because I went when I was younger, we went to a festival and got fake Pokemon cards. So some of these still might be fake. I don't know. I'm too scared to throw them out because I've had them for so long. But these are my water Pokemon cards, at least in this binder. I have a lot more cards than this now. I have 3 tins, Pokemon tins full of bulk and loose hollows I forgot about and didn't sleeve or anything. And 2 Elite Trainer boxes that are almost full. One is completely full. Anyway, I have more than this, but these are all the ones I had or accrued growing up. So they're all older. Some of these are like base set and things. Because when I was younger, I traded cards with my older cousin, and when I was like maybe 5 or 6, and he kind of fleeced me, because I was a little kid. I didn't know what I was doing. But like this Mudkip, I distinctly remember having cards in like a sandwich bag, and this one was in there. It's very beat up, but it's Mudkip. It's a reverse hollow Mudkip. And yeah, and like this Totodile is very cool. Like a lot of these, I don't know where I got them from. A lot of them, I have no idea where they came from. Hi, Ardient. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? You caught a stream. Don't lick me. Why does everybody want to lick me? Hi, Pawn. There we go. Okay, this is a shout out. No, don't lick me. But please go follow Ardient if you're not already. Ardient's very sweet. They're a very, very cute deer VTuber. They play lots of Assassin's Creed and Stardew Valley. That's what they're playing when I manage to catch a stream or lurk. They're very sweet. They're very cute. They have a great laugh. Ardient's laugh is so good. Such a good laugh. But please give Ardient some love. They deserve it. They're very sweet. Their PNG is very cute. Their model's very cute. Hi, Pawn. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. What is that? Fort hype? What's a prime emote? I've never seen that before. Fort hype? Is that from Fortnite? It's just a skull. I have no idea. But hi, Pawn. Hi, Pawn. Use it to go awooga. Oh, okay. You flatter me. Thank you, Pawn. Thank you. I was gonna wear some thigh highs with cherries printed on them, but we had soup for dinner, and I didn't want to wear anything that felt too sweltering, too smothering. So we were kind of late because I pivoted to wearing these the big looped fishnets, and that took a while. Oh, come on. We're dropping frames again? Why are we dropping frames? Why are we dropping frames? Hold on. Okay, it's back. It's back. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. The internet's been spotty all day. My brother decided to. My brother decided um, to uh, install the Grand Blue Fantasy Relink game, and he didn't. Um, and it was eating all of the internet. Me and my dad were getting 20 mub ups when we should be at least getting at least 100. It should be more than 100. So, but his game should be done installing by now. It should be. So, anyway, hopefully that doesn't keep happening. It happened right as I started stream. But yeah, sorry about that. There we go. Also, please go follow Pon. Pon is a fellow bear. Pon's super sweet. Pon does lots of old school RuneScape streams. Pon yesterday did a D&D one shot with Orso and Barry and Grizz and Chiyu. I think their name was Chiyu. I'm not sure. And Pon died at the end. Pon's character exploded in a blaze of glory, and I didn't catch I wasn't able to catch the whole thing, but I caught that part. I caught that part. But Pon's super funny. Pon's very funny. Pon's model is also very, very pretty. Very pretty. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you, Ardian. Thank you. I'm sorry. I don't know why we drop frames. It's been like months since I've dropped frames. Since we have dropped frames. I don't know why. I don't know why. Anyway, so this binder, this is kind of, I don't know. This feels like I'm trying to read you a storybook upside down. But all of these cards are ones that I got when I was younger. Or before I had like tins and things to keep cards in. Like I don't know where I got this Totodile from. I probably got it in a trade with my cousin. And this Oloma Mola is a McDonald's promo from 2011. It's, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is hollow. It's just kind of hard to see with this lighting. And I looked it up. I looked up some of these promos I have sitting in here on eBay just to see if they're worth anything. And there are listings for the whole set of the McDonald's 2011 black and white promos, because black and white had just released or was going to release, and they're like $300 for the whole set, but you could buy individual ones for like a couple dollars. So like I don't know. I don't know what people are thinking. I have no idea. This page is almost all slowpokes, because my cousin, the same one that fleeced me when I was a toddler, gave me a bunch of these slowpokes, and I think this Slowbro. And he also gave me some Scythers. And here, this Arceus is a promo. I don't know what product this Arceus came with, or where I got it from. It's maybe worth like $11, maybe less than that. But it's very pretty. It's very shiny. I don't know if I can. Whoa, sorry. it's hard to show you guys the hollow pattern on these. But it's very pretty, and it has text that says you can have as many of this card as you would like in your deck. And yeah, it has a 4 energy attack called Judgment that does 80 damage, and then you discard all energy cards attached to Arceus, and this attack deals 10 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So like, you can snipe benched Pokemon with it, but it's very expensive. It's not very good. It's not very good. But the art's very cool. I don't know. I think it's promo DP50, something like that. So I don't know where I got it from. I have no idea. And here's a base set 2 Meowth. Sorry. This is scuffed as heck. There's a base set 2 Meowth. I don't know. I'm guessing I got all of these older cards from my cousin. And here I have a random Neopets card. This one is the red Kugra, because you got a card. There was a Neopets card game. They made a new one a couple of years ago called Battle Dome, and I don't know if it's any good. I haven't played it myself. I haven't even played the original game. I only had this for the longest time. I think I got this in a trade from my cousin. I think he gave me this. I don't know if I got this from a kid's meal myself, because this is 2004. So there's copyright 2004 in the corner. So I was 4 years old, at least. Maybe. And I think I got it in a trade. But there was like a whole promo set that came with the Neopets. There were a couple waves of Neopets kids meal toys. They were all plushies. There were a line of plushies with hangers. And I have a very vivid memory of going to the McDonald's in Walmart, the Walmart McDonald's, with my parents and my younger brother. So it's very possible I got this card myself. It's possible. Sorry. Just sliding all over the place. And we sat down, and my dad, because they were in the blue bags, the plushies were in the blue bags with the art on the front that kind of looks like blueprints. It was that set, and my dad felt them up, and then they were both the same plushie, so we took them to the front and asked to get a different one. So me and my brother got different ones. I think I got, because I have a Cloud Soryu, and my brother got a Starry Kachik. But those could be from different sets, I'm not sure. So it's possible I got this card myself. But I'm fairly confident I got it in a trade. And here's a Yukimori art. This is a Happini. I really like the Yukimori cards. They're just so cute. Yeah, a lot of these I don't have much to say about. This specific Rattata art is very nostalgic to me for some reason. There's actually multiple Rattatas in here. That one is some random Rattata. Okay. And this Apom card. Apom's my favorite Pokemon. Sorry, that is so blurry. You can't even see it. I'm scared of like knocking the mic over. There we go. That works a little better, I guess. But this Apom card, I believe I'm pretty sure I got in trade. I did not pull this card myself. I don't even think I was born yet. Hold on. 2000. So yeah, I was maybe birthed the year this card. Yeah, that card's probably as old as me. But Apeom's my favorite Pokemon, because when I was younger, I was out at Walmart. I'm pretty sure it was Walmart. It might have been Target, but some store with my dad. For some reason, it was just me and my dad. And when I was younger, I would ask, like, "Hey, Dad, can I have this toy?" And he would go, "Well, do you have your own money?" And I go, "No." It's like, "Well, then I guess not." And this was when Diamond and Pearl was current, and Aipom has a big role in the Diamond and Pearl anime, right? So they made Aipom plushies, and I don't know why, but I I wanted the Aipom plushie really bad. So I don't know how I convinced my dad to. I don't know. I don't exactly remember how if I like begged him and just wore him down or whatever. But my dad said I could get the Aipom plushie, but I would have to earn it. So we bought it. Sorry. The binder had moved my mouse over the X button on the OBS window, and I was just a little scared I was going to accidentally close the stream. Anyway, I still have the Aipom plushie. It's just not within arm's reach right now. So a lot of the stuff in this binder is like Diamond and Pearl through X and Y. Those eras. So I don't know if I traded for this Aipom or was given this Aipom before or after I got this Aipom plushie. But yeah, that's why Aipom's my favorite. It took me a very long time to actually use an Aipom in a Pokemon game. I think till I got Pokemon Gold on my 3DS when they released Gen 2 on the 3DS eShop. This page is just a bunch of Dino and this very cool Houndour. Houndour. I don't know, something about the old Pokemon cards and like the very chunky yellow border. It's good stuff. And I have this Mega Tyranitar EX that I remember pulling, and I was like, whoa! And I like ran upstairs to show everybody that I pulled this Tyranitar. I don't know if he's worth anything. He is in a penny sleeve. But since I pulled it, it's basically lived in this binder. It's hardly curled at all, which is great. Back when they had better quality control, so many of the foils and things I've pulled, in more recent Pokemon cards, than what year is this? 2015. They curl. Magic cards curl like a Pringle, where it like bows out like this, like a hot dog bun. Where Pokemon cards tend to curl inwards like a hot dog bun when you're folding paper, right? And I don't know why, but they tend to do that. This one is fairly not curled. And I don't have just regular Tyranitar EX, but I have Mega Tyranitar EX. Its attack is Destroyer King for 110 damage for 2 darkness energies and 2 colorless, and this attack does 60 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So it builds damage. So this is probably something used to end the game, I'd imagine. I'd imagine. But yeah, there's that one. I don't know why I put him right here instead of in the back of the binder with everything else. But I did that. And this side is all my dragon type Pokemon at the time. Was just these ones. Because I organized these by type, and I guess I only had the Bebe Whimsicott Floette. This Black Kyurem is a holo. I think it's a promo? I'm not actually sure. Oh. What's happening? Hold on. Oh, it's on the other side. That's why. That's how, okay. Anyway, that's how the binder works. I'm just dumb. No, it's not a promo. So I also I probably pulled this from a pack, but I don't know. It has the shatter foils, right? This is not ideal. But that's the shatter foil. You can kind of see that the lighting is not great. And they stopped printing fairy type cards after they were still doing it in the Sun and Moon era, right? I think I want to say they were. I want to say they were. And this side, I'm just gonna put my mouse all the way back there. There we go. That's better. That's better. Hi Agamato. It's just like the YouTube videos. Yep. I do handcam ASMR every Sunday. Every Sunday. So this side is the start of the fighting type Pokemon cards. A lot of these are nostalgic to me. Around the time I was like cognizant of what I was like holding, were these two, and this is a Delta species Shelder and Horsey. This particular Shelder and Horsey are very nostalgic. I had more than just one, but now I only have these two. And this Rhyhorn up here is missing a chunk because I remember opening the pack it was in with a pair of scissors, and I cut into the card. And I don't know what happened to the other cards that I cut into, or if it was just this Rhyhorn. But yeah, I did do that. I learned my lesson. That's okay. It's just an uncommon. It's maybe worth 50 cents. And some of these have a D on the back, and I don't know why. I think that's just who I got them from. Put a D on the back of the card to denote them as theirs. And this Fanpea, I remember someone trying to tell me like how to tell if a card is a rare, common, or uncommon, and like, oh, it's the symbol in the corner. I was like, okay, so a card with this triangle symbol. You guys can't see that; it's so small. But this Fanpea, also just very cute art. It's a common, but I thought they were talking about the set symbol, and I don't know what set this is, but it's like a little circle with circles with little triangles coming out of it to look like a triangle, I guess, or pyramid shape. So I was convinced that was the rare symbol. I was like, oh, it's a rare Fanpea. That's not how it works. And the Sandile, so the Alomomola earlier, I got from my brother's collection. You didn't want them, and you gave them to me. The Sandile is mine. I remember getting this out of the with my Zekrom toy in 2011, and it has the very nice foiling there. also hardly curled at all. And yeah, I have really no memories of any of these cards. But there's a bunch of mean Shaos here. And Onyx up here in the corner. You guys can't see that, but yeah, and then there's this Kabuto here. And the base set 2 Machoke. And it's probably just a base set Machop. I don't think I have anything that's first edition. Maybe? Nothing worth anything. Nothing worth much. In this particular fan P of it laying on the ground and sleeping. Come here, fan P. This is a Pop Pack 2 card. I probably got all of those from my cousin. I have a Pop Pack 2 Bulbasaur too. With this particular art of fan P sleeping or snoring is one that sticks out to me in my memories. And this Ninjask up here in the corner. I remember thinking Ninjask was just really cool. He was just a really cool Pokemon. He still is cool, but I've never really played through a Pokemon game with Ninjask before. I've evolved Nincada into Ninjask multiple times, but it's never stuck on my team. It has Loose Shell as a Poke Power. They don't really print. I guess Poke Powers are now just abilities. But they haven't printed a card with a Poke Body in a while, right? They don't really do that anymore. That says once during your turn when you play Ninjask from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may search your deck for Shedinja and put it onto your bench. Treat the new benched Pokemon as a basic Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. So when you evolve, just like in the game, when you evolve your Ninjask on top of your Nincada into this Ninjask, you get to search your deck for Shedinja and put it on your bench. That's fun. I don't think I have a Shedinja. I don't think I do. And its attack is Quick Touch for 2 colorless and 30 damage. You may switch Ninjask with one of your benched Pokemon. If you do, you may move any number of Grass Energy cards attached in Ninjask to the new active Pokemon. So, yeah, this particular Ninjask card. There's a lot of these cards were like my first time ever seeing these Pokemon too. My first Pokemon game I ever played was Yellow. Not because I was born in the 90s, but my dad had a Cosmic Purple Game Boy Color, and he showed me how to use it. I've told this story before, but my first playthrough of Yellow, I was playing Yellow, and I remember I saw a Mankey or caught a Mankey, and I remember laying on the couch, and then my dad opened the front door, and I was like, "Dad!" I rolled over off the couch, like, "Dad, I've caught a Mankey!" I was just so excited about a Mankey. And I guess I've been chasing that feeling since then, of that, like, oh, this is so exciting. New little creatures that I can catch. I guess I've been chasing that ever since. Um, that's like my favorite part of creature collector RPGs is discovering or seeing all these creatures for the first time, like discovering them and then catching them. Not always catching them, but just like discovering them. I get very excited. It's the most exciting part to me. But I was playing yellow, and I had made it through Mount Moon by the skin of my teeth. I had only one Pokemon left, and it was my Ivysaur, the gift Ivysaur, that was using Struggle. And I got through. I exited Mount Moon, and I think I saved and quit. Or I might have gotten to Celadon. I don't know, Cerulean. And then my mom made me let my brother play, and then he saved over my game. He saved over my save file, so I lost it. So to this day, I have yet to beat Pokemon Yellow. Um, I've gotten pretty far in my current playthrough. I think I'm at the Elite Four, or pretty close. I think I have to beat Giovanni still, maybe. Yeah, my cousin gave me a bunch of these Scythers. They're from Sun and Moon, I think. This is a Pop Pack 2 Turtwig. (17 out of 17). So, oh, this is Pop Pack 9. So, I believe they used Pop Packs for, like, prizes, for like local play at game stores and stuff. All of my Pop Pack cards I got from my older cousin. I don't know if I have any more. I know there's a Bulbasaur. Yeah, this Bulbasaur card right here is a Pop Pack 2, I want to say. Whoops, I forget that. It's on the other side. Yeah, this is a Pop Pack 2. There's these Bulbasaurs snuggling. One of my favorite Bulbasaur arts. Not that I have many Bulbasaur cards in particular. And there's another Yukimori card. This is a Cherrim. Right here. This Virizion up here is a holographic. And so is this Venusaur. I got this Venusaur from my cousin. He gave me I think I got it from my cousin. I think. I have it in a penny sleeve. I remember going through my binder, just flipping through it, and I was like, this is a holographic? It's from 2009, so I probably got it from my cousin. This one is curled a little. If you can, I don't know if you can see that, but it's curled a little. Either I don't know, just by a byproduct of being in the binder or what. You remember when they used to put levels on the Pokemon cards? Like this Caterpie is level 6, or yeah, level 6 Caterpie. This Scyther doesn't have a level. This Burmese level 11. This Turtwig is level 7. This Venusaur is level 55. I wonder why they stopped doing that, or why they did it at all. I wonder. There's a lot of text on this Ivysaur or Venusaur card. It has a Pokebody. How do Pokebodies work? Because no abilities you can do with them once per turn, right? This one is this is a Poke Power. Now they're just abilities. I don't actually. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly confident Poke Powers just turned into abilities. I haven't seen a Pokebody printed on a modern Pokemon card. But it's called Green Aroma. Remove all special conditions from each of your grass Pokemon. Each of your grass Pokemon can't be affected by any special conditions. So I guess you activate that? It sounds like Pokebodies you activate, maybe. And it has 2 attacks. Desperate Pollen for 30. If Venusaur already has 8 or more damage counters on it, the defending Pokemon is now burned, confused, and poisoned. In special reaction, for 40 plus, if the defending Pokemon is affected by special conditions, this attack does 40 damage plus 40 more damage for each of those special conditions. So, ideally, you get Venusaur evolved, and then maybe you want him to be have at least 8 damage counters, so that's at least 80 damage. And then you hit him with Desperate Pollen. And then on the next turn, you hit him for 40, and then 40 plus 40 times 3, ideally, if you get them. If the confusion and if the confusion sticks. Because you can, I think you flip a coin to turn off, to cure confusion, I think. I want to say, but I don't know. I don't know. And I think this yeah, it's just a regular Sceptile. That's a Sun and Moon card. But the rest of these I don't really have much to comment on. I have a very beat up base head Charmander here. Very beat up. This Team Plasma Volcarona, which I think is just a regular. I believe it's not holographic. I don't think it is. No, it's not. I remember thinking the Team Plasma cards were really cool because they had blue borders. And they had a blue card border. This Hollow Victini I got from my brother's collection. He had a bunch of it, all of his cards in a pencil box. And here's another Yukimori card, this Numel. This might be my favorite. This is definitely my favorite Numel art ever. It's just, he's so cute. My aunt calls the Yukimori cards donut Pokemon because they kind of look like they're made out of fondant or frosting. Yeah. It's just so cute. He's so cute. And on this side, we have the beginning of my steel types or metal type Pokemon. I think this Metagross is just a regular I don't think that's hollow. But I remember this Beldum is mine. I pulled this card. I'm fairly confident I pulled this Beldum. And I still think this is my favorite Beldum art. Oh, okay. Yeah, this Beldum. It's an uncommon. It also has a Pokebody. If Beldum has any energy attached to it, Beldum's retreat cost is 0. It's called Levitate. That's not what Levitate does, but okay. And 10 damage tackle. On the other side, we'll just talk about this card now. This is Larion. I'm pretty sure this is like Holon Crystal. I'm pretty sure he's like stomping on Holon crystals, Holon circles. Hi, Brad. I remember thinking this card was just so cool because he's stomping on all these crystals, and there's a big crease in here because I had him in like my sock drawer in my bed frame, and he got like rolled on or something. But that's still my favorite Larion art. I remember thinking Larion was just a very cool Pokemon. And this Matang is from the same set as this Beldum. And it's holographic. It's got all the and it has all the energy symbols behind. I think this is a reverse holo from the set in the era. It is very beat up. It is peeling. Is a very well loved card. And this Honedge is also a holographic. It's very subtle. It's a very, very subtle holo. Like, I don't even know if you guys can. It's a little reflective. It's very subtle. This is XY Promo 12. And I'm guessing it's from a blister pack or something. It's maybe $1 or $2. It's not worth much at all. And yeah. Okay. Get to your redeem spread. So I don't know if this is very good ASMR. It's just me yapping. But how you doing, Brad? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. What kind of smooches would you like, Brad? Oh, and I don't think I have it in here. Because we went through the normal types already. But I remember I found a Firo card in the sand on the playground during a recess in like 2nd grade. And I remember thinking, whoa, it's a Pokemon card. I don't know if if it's in my binder or not. It was very creased when I found it, covered in sand, but that was a fun day. Because I found a Pokemon card at school. And then I think I got maybe you've got a talking to when I got home because like you're not supposed to steal or whatever, but it was just sitting on the ground by the playground. But yeah. Hi, Grid. Hi, sweetheart. Mwah. How you doing? We're wearing for those of you just joining us, we're wearing the fishnets with big loops. Because I ate soup for dinner. And didn't want to wear anything too sweltering. So, yeah. And I am wearing shorts. It doesn't look like I am, but I am.
It was gnocchi soup. It was a tomato-based soup. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Good. Here's your smooches, bread. 6, 4, 5. Sorry. Excuse me, burps. Sorry. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Alright, there's your swooches, but hopefully those are okay for you, sweetheart. Thank you for the redeem. Alright, let's get you your good bread now. But good to see you, Crid. Good to see you. I hope you had a good weekend. Soupy boy. I didn't eat too much of it. I've come to the realization that at least tomato sauce makes me a little gassy, and like bloated and stuff. And I don't. It sucks. Because whenever we had spaghetti, I would get like really gassy, and maybe it's the noodles, or maybe the garlic bread that we eat with it, and so I didn't eat the bread, and I was still gassy. So it's probably the sauce. Because when I was staying with my grandma, the neighbors gave us feta dinner for like the first 5 days, or 4 days, or whatever. And the last day, or the day, one of the last days, they fed us dinner. It was spaghetti, and that made me like the gassiest I've ever been. It was ridiculous. So it's probably tomato sauce. Something about tomato sauce. I don't know. Yeah. I was eating you. No. As you want me to. I mean, my headcanon is that you're a warm little dinner roll with some melted butter in you. That's my headcanon on what kind of bread you are. That sounds good. But yeah, so we had tomato based gnocchi soup for dinner, so take you up to dinner first. Okay, sorry. Got a little sidetracked there. Okay, Brett. Okay. Brett, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. And spending time with us on the stream. Thank you. No, don't need me. You're a very bread. You're a very, very good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Good bread, good bread. You're a very, very good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. A very, very good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Good bread, 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 good bread. You're a very, very good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Good bread, 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 good bread. Good good bread. You're a very, very good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Good bread, good bread, good bread, good bread, good bread, good bread, good bread. Good bread. You're such a good bread. Yes, you are. Oh, look at you, such a good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
There you go, Brett. Thank you for the red deep sweetheart. Thank you. Next is your sniffers. Sniffers? Okay. Give me one moment. I need to blow my nose real quick, and then we'll get to your sniffers. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Welcome back from the break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Even though you probably didn't care, thank you for being here. Thank you. All right. Let's get you your sniffers, Brett. Okay. All right. All right. There you go, Brett. That's all I got in the tank. Thank you for the redeem spread. Thank you, sweetheart. I hope you have a good morning. It's morning for you, right? Right? I hope you have a good day with whatever you're doing. It's probably Monday for you now. Okay. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Oh yeah, good. You missed it. We got to the ice biome in Stories 3 yesterday. I can get Magnamellos now. I'm very excited to use Magnamello. Very excited. Okay. Where did we leave off? I don't know if this is very good ASMR, but I'm having a good time. Okay. So we were just there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Right. So, yeah, this you guys can't see that. But I've got a base set Magnemite here that's really grody. This Aggron is a hollow, but I'm kind of out of penny sleeves right now. I guess I have this one. This is kind of dusty. And we could put it in this penny sleeve over here. I don't know where I got it from because it's from 2010. I probably got it in a trade. It's a hollow Aggron. That one's a little more. That one's easier to see that it's hollow. There we go. I should put this Matang in a sleeve too, but yeah, let me do that real quick. I have some penny sleeves laying around from some magic singles I ordered a while ago. Go. Oops. Come on. If it doesn't want to. Excuse me. There we go. It's just a little tight. A little tight in there. Penny sleeve got bunched up. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's put the Aggron in first. There we go. Whoops. Okay. Oh, that'll do for now. Oh, and on this page, I have this Team Galactic Manectric. I don't know what makes it part of Team Galactic. I guess that was like a archetype thing at the time. I don't know. I was never like a big player of the Pokemon trading card game. My dad tried to teach me when I was little, and he couldn't wrap his head around it. So he decided we were just going to play War using their HP values. So we put my Pokemon cards in one big pile, split in half or whatever, and then play War. So we did that. That was my Pokemon cards. How we play Pokemon cards growing up. Eventually, I did kind of learn, and I have played it before, but not in a long time. So here we have two more Delta Species cards. Also, some of my favorite cards I have. This Delta Species Larvitar and Pupitar. I don't have Delta Species Tyranitar. I think I saw Mercury has it when he did his binder stream a couple days ago, or like 2 weeks ago now. And then on this page, I have more electric types. Most of these are Pikachus. Most of these are Pikachu cards. We have a, I don't know what set that's from, but a lantern with the watercolor kind of shading. Let's see. Do I have a seismitoad? Probably. Come out. I probably have one somewhere. I don't know if I have one in my binder. 2000. It's an uncommon. Yeah, I don't know. I just really like this lantern card. It's very pretty. But they made it a big pain in the butt to use the new Pokemon in gold and silver. Like if you want to use a lantern, you have to find a Chinchou, and you don't get Chinchous till like you're in Kanto, pretty much. And like if you want to use artillery, you have to catch a Remoraid and then breed it, then hatch the Remoraid, and then raise the baby. If you want artillery's like actually good moves, like Octazooka and stuff. Yeah, this Pikachu in this corner is a reverse foil with platinum, the platinum stamp. I don't know if it's from Kids Meal, like the Sandile and the Lomomola. It has a it's 70 out of 100, so it's probably from a pack. But I couldn't tell you where I got it from. I could not. Probably a trade if I'm probably, but I don't know. Then I have this e-reader Pikachu. I really like this art of this Pikachu, and then the e-reader Raichu right here. They're from the same set, I think. And then we have the poison types. This is an XY Evolutions Ghastly. Underneath there is a really beat up Ghastly in Spanish, I think. I want to say that's Spanish. I have no idea. I do not remember how I got this Ghastly. This Spanish Ghastly, but maybe first grade someone gave it to me. I don't know. I don't know. So there might be a Seismitoad in here, but I'm not confident. I know I have a Seismitoad card. Just couldn't tell you which one or where it is. Let's see. If we go to water, the beginning, it's mostly Slowpokes and stuff. So there's no Seismitoad there. I guess I didn't put it in my binder. And then the next couple of pages are a bunch of trainer cards. There's some cards here. Just random Curlia for some reason. And this reverse rare Shuppet. So a lot of these pages are pretty empty because I took the trainer cards out to put it in my draft cube. Because I counted how many cards were in my cube, and I was like 23 short of 360, which is like the minimum your a cube is, according to the Wikipedia article about cubes. All right, let's get you a good boy card. The rest of that's energies, and then on the back of the binder is the good stuff. It's the good stuff. All right. And no one's redeemed side drums yet. I guess it's because Cap's not here. Cap does. Side drums, okay. Or asks for them. Okay. Here you go, Crit. I don't know how ASMR this stream and VOD is going to be, but I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time because I can yap about cards and then like actually show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, there. There we go. Thank you, Crit. Thank you for the redeems.
Great. You're a very, very good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Good boy. Good. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting.
Sorry, burp.
You're a very, very good boy. Good. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with us on the stream. Thank you. You're a very, very good boy. 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 Good. Oh, voice crack. Sorry. Good boy. 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 You're a very, very good boy. 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 Great. Thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think things are on the better bites, in my humble opinion, anyway. Good boy, good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Oh, look at you, such a good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Oh, look at you, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy.
Thank you, Crit. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Hopefully that was okay for you. And the drums. I don't think I'm gonna set up the stream schedule for this week. That's what you missed. I see. There's always the VODs, Crid. There's always the VODs. Because Tuesday is my friend's wedding reception. It's in the evening, so I probably won't be streaming on Tuesday, because that's not a complete reason to not do the stream schedule, but you prefer it when it's live? I see. I do get that when I watch VODs. Well, particularly of, like, stream VODs of people, like, I know. like mutuals. That's, sometimes I'll watch Sucrose's VODs if it's a game that she's playing through that I like or whatever. Or if someone I know reacts to like a Nintendo Direct or Summer Games Fest or whatever, like Kumi. Excuse me, I'll finish that VOD just to finish watching the reaction and stuff. But if it's like someone I'm friends with, like a streamer friend, it's a little harder because I'm watching and I'm like, oh, I go to like type something in chat, but I can't. I'm like, man, this isn't as fun. So I do get it. But like the bigger streamers, I can watch their VODs fine enough. Well, at least Nimmy Nightmares, I can watch her VODs because she's that entertaining. But typically I don't watch VODs unless it's an ASMR stream VOD and I'm sleeping or going to bed. Then I'll watch those. But it's just not as fun. So I do get that credit. Okay. There you go, Crid. There you go. Thank you for the Thai drummer redeems here. Thank you. Okay. It's been an hour and a half already. Really? Time flies when you're yapping, I guess, huh? Okay. Thank you, Crit. Thank you. You're very sweet. Okay. You want to shake me? Why you want to shake me? Don't shake me. Oops. I don't dispense salt and pepper. Please don't shake me. That was dumb. That's a dumb joke. Or pun. I don't know. I just have a bunch of energies. I have some base set 2 and base set energies that I took out of here to put in my draft cube just because they're more fun to use to me. They look cooler. I grew up with this style of energy card where it's like the triangular wisps of stuff coming off the energy symbol. I grew up with this energy, and when they changed it, I remember being kind of bummed. Just because it's cool. And there's like the vague pill outline, I don't know. It's very cool. And then I have a hollow psychic energy right there. And I have a hollow metal energy. And 2 fairy energy here in the corner. Alright, so after this one is the good stuff. So, this is all, most of the pulls I got growing up are in here, these last few pages. So on this side, this is very scuffed, I apologize. Hi Parker 25557, thank you for the follows here. Thank you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow, thank you. If you have a favorite ASMR trigger, I would be happy to do for you. Thanks for your follow. So here I have a, and I don't think any of these cards are particularly worth much. Probably not. But I have an Ampharos. Sorry, you can't see that because chat's in the way. There's an Ampharos GX. Lugia break here. This is a Magirna EX from a tin. So where I got this one from. Same with these I all got from, these 3 I got from tins. So I got this Magirna tin and this Latios EX from a tin. Because Latios is very cool. And this is the Detective Pikachu Mewtwo GX from the Detective Pikachu tins. It's very dark, but it doesn't really help. There you go. And there's a Venusaur EX from XY Evolutions there. And then on this page, sorry, it lost focus. There we go. This side, I have a reverse rare or reverse hollow Mewtwo from XY Evolutions, which is surprising. Like at least on eBay, people are asking for like $10 or something like that, maybe more. I have another Mewtwo from XY Evolutions in one of my tins, but it's just a regular one. And these 2 cards, I had. This is the Necrozma Lunala. There was a box set that came with a promo of Dawnwing. This Necrozma? Oh goodness. I can never remember their Necrozma or Solgaleo. Or whatever. It's Necrozma. So Dawnwing Necrozma, Ultra Necrozma, and on the other side is Duskwing Necrozma. Hello, I'm home from work. Hi, Gunther. Welcome home from work. So I have those 3. This is the Dene GX. This is a full art Sigilith GX. I don't know if it's worth anything. Probably not. This is, and then I have a Lugia GX. And these 2 cards are the Snorlax GX and a Snorlax promo. This was the last XY. This is the last promo in the XY era. This is right as the as we were transitioning into the Sun and Moon era of the TCG. I remember people being like, "Man, it feels like we've been here forever. We're moving on to Sun and Moon," and so I got this box. I remember I bought the Snorlax GX box with a 3-pack blister of Magic the Gathering, the Monarch set. So with Monarch, whatever that's called. And then I have a Lusamine card with the like prism on there. I don't exactly remember what this kind of card is called, but it has a black border. Yeah, thank you for the redeems, Gunther. Thank you. We're almost done here. I'll do that when we're done with the binder. But I just really like the Snorlax card. I remember wanting it because it was the last, or hearing it was going to be the last XY promo. And then here, less exciting stuff, but we have the Duskmane Necrozma here. Sorry, this is very unwieldy. But is that a Zygarde? The slacking from the Detective Pikachu set here. Hollow Hitmonchan from XY Evolutions, which is worth like $2. A hollow Tyrantrum. Sorry, I forgot what they were called for a second. And then I have the Detective Pikachu Charizard down here, which it's not the GX promo from the tin, but it is a Charizard. And a Hollow Ampharos here, and then a reverse rare Tapu Koko. And then this is one of the packs of XY Evolutions I opened. And it was about in this order, I think. This is the rare. This Electrode is the rare. But I remember sitting where I was. I was sitting in my room. I had a smaller IKEA desk that was against this wall. And I opened the pack, and I pulled this. So if you don't know, this is XY Evolutions has a handful of secret rares in it. They're not really secret rares because their pull rates are pretty high. But I remember pulling this. I'm like, whoa, I pulled a secret rare. And I was so excited. I ran upstairs and told my parents, like, this is so cool. And on the other side of that, I have, okay, this is going to be a little harder to show you guys, but of these, I have the Surfing Pikachu secret rare. There's a Zeraora GX there. Up here, I have a Hollow Black Kieran, which I believe was a promo. Yeah, it's a promo. Shuckle GX, and I have the holographic Mew, or a holographic Mew from XY Evolutions, which apparently, at least on eBay, people are asking for like $44 for one, which is just nuts to me. But I guess that makes it the most valuable card I have so far. Maybe I haven't looked at everything I have. And then I have the Full Art Mewtwo EX from XY Evolutions here. Probably one of my favorite cards in my whole collection. It's so cool. It's very cool. Oh, I think the Mew is worth more than this guy. I think. And that's the binder. And then I have 3 tins full of cards, and then 2 Elite Trainer boxes full of cards with hollows and stuff. But I didn't feel like getting those out because that's a lot. And I don't know. Part of me that feels like bad for like showing off, like, look how cool I am. I have all this stuff, but I don't know. Also, part of me's like, who cares? Who cares? There we go. Thank you for the redeems, Gunther. Thank you. I hope you get some good rest tonight, Gunther. Welcome home from work. Yeah, that's my Pokemon binder. And those are also cards I have like memories attached to. There's a bunch of cards in my tins and the boxes that we pulled on stream. But that's like not the same as like looking at the card like almost your whole life, or what feels like it growing up. But that's just me, maybe. You trying to break in a new pair of work boots? I see. I see. I see. Isn't it amazing? Excuse me, my back did pop. A lot of that was my ankles too. Okay, so for a treat, I have Smarties. Some Smarties. I also have a couple Zots, which are these heart candies that have like fizzy powder inside them. They kind of sound like they make a sizzling sound on your tongue. And since this is an ASMR stream, I guess I've been saving these for an ASMR stream. This is a strawberry Zot. That's what they look like. I think this was a cap, so they pour the powder in there and try to seal it with another piece of candy. This one seems to have leaked open, but it doesn't like pop. It like fizzes on your tongue. So it can make sizzling sounds or whatever. It kind of tastes like a fruit by the foot. You need some kisses? Yeah, you can have those on the house. Yeah, this one seems to have cracked open, so all the power was on the surface. Unfortunately. Is it Verte? Vert? Thank you for the first time chat sphere. Thank you. How you doing? I hope you have or are having a lovely weekend. It's kind of hard to do kisses with a piece of hard candy in your mouth. But goodness. Sorry if you guys heard my sister screaming. She's playing SCP containment breach. So in her room is above mine, kind of, but my air vent is like connected to hers. So if She screams. I hear it. Sorry about that. Is it Knive? You for the first time, Chester. Thank you. Oh, you've been following since 2024? Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow 2 years ago. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. New lurker, no worries, no worries. We appreciate the lurkers. But I was gonna say, we are approaching the end of the stream here in about 30 minutes or so. 30, 20 minutes, something like that. So if you have any, if anyone here has any other trigger requests or smooch redeems or something that you haven't redeemed yet, please get those in soon so I can get those to you before it gets too late. Sounds okay. I still have the candy in my mouth, so we'll see how this goes. But just heads up, I'm going to do some mouth sounds for a couple minutes here. I totally understand. If they're not your cup of tea, please feel free to mute the stream, mute the tab, step away, go get a snack, brush your teeth, drink some water. It'll just be a couple minutes here. This works with a piece of candy in my mouth. Here we go, we'll just eat it. No, you're all right, sweetheart. We probably have time for your redeem. Let's do it a couple more seconds of mouth sounds, and then you need to do Gunther's good boy. Skeleton kickflip. Hello, hello. How you doing? Thank you for the first time chat, sweetheart. Thank you. All right. Thank you for the trigger request, Crit. Hopefully those mouth sounds are all right for you. We'll do Get Gunther his good boy, and then we'll be calling a night here in like 15-20 minutes here. So we probably have time for like one more redeem. At least one more. Sorry about the sniffles. Give me one moment. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. All right. Sorry about that. Okay.
Gunther. Thank you for being here.
Sorry, burps.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. And spending time with us on the streams. Thank you, Gunther. You're very, very, very good boy, Gunther. Say that hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. You're on your boat? Nice, nice. I haven't been on a boat in a long time. Oh, that sounds nice. Maybe? I don't know. I guess. Depends on the weather. But I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Good, thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think things are on the better place, in my humble opinion, anyway. You're a very, very good boy. You do? Well, thank you. Thank you. But thank you for the follow here as well. I do ASMR streams every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and we do handicam ASMR on Sundays. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. You're a very, very good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy. You're a good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, Gunter, good boy. You're such a good boy. Oh, look at you, such a good boy. Yes, you are. You are such a good boy. Good boy, Gunter, good boy. Whoop. Thank you, Gunther. Thank you for the redeem square. Thank you. I think that was the first time someone came in and recognized me from YouTube. I think. I've had people find me through YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's happened. Okay. Is that how you found the stream, Bartholomew? Through YouTube? Searching through Twitch, you clicked on here and didn't know that you actually follow me on YouTube? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Was it through the Femboy tag? I get a lot of traffic here during the hand cam streams because of the Femboy tag and things. No, okay. What am I? Fingers cold. Type of person you got. No worries. Okay, right. Alright, let's get you your usual Kool-Aid man, and then we'll probably call it out here in like 10 minutes or so. Can't go too late because I was already late to stream tonight. And I need to record tonight's little ASMR video, so can't go too much later. Nice. Thank you for your service, Bartholomew. Thank you. Both my grandfathers fought in Vietnam. My dad was in the army, but he was never deployed. I don't think he was a cook.
I think one grandpa was in the Marines and my other grandpa was in the Air Force. He was in the Air Force. World War II? Cool. Hi, Diamond. Get you your smooches after I finish Kool-Aid Man's Redeem here. We do have an ad break coming up here. And then we'll call it a night. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't do any more redeems after we get through diamonds because I need to record tonight's little ASMR video and then get to bed. So any more redeems and things will probably most likely be refunded.
But hi, Diamond. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been well. Right here. It's just Bud. It's just Bud.
His name's Bud. His name's Bud. I got him at a retro game convention a couple years ago. I guess, was that last year? It was last year. Yeah, it was last year. Sorry if you heard my brother just yell. I don't know what that was. I think they're playing SCP Containment Breach together. Bud is a good name for a chill dude. Yeah, he's pretty chill. Oh, Diamond, what kind of smooches would you like, sweetheart? Do you have a smooch preference on this evening or night? It's about 10 p.m. Slow, you got it. Let me drink some water, put on some chapstick real quick. I think for tonight's ASMR video, I'll do like it won't be a very long video. It'll probably be like 10 minutes. I'll probably do kisses and some mouth sounds. I haven't done a kisses and mouth sounds video in a while. But I think that's what we'll do. If I don't do that, I'll read some Wikipedia. Hi, Star Girl. How you doing? We're gonna call it a night here after I do these next couple of redeems. I can't go too late tonight because I need to record tonight's ASMR video. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Did my old self-care today. Shaved the old legs. Had a nice, slow, sleepy Sunday. Did some laundry. Caught up on some anime. Watched some Twitch. Yeah, is it? What is it focused on? It seems kind of blurry. There we go. I don't know if that actually changed anything. Okay.
Here's our switches, Diamond. But I'm doing good, Star Girl. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Alright, we'll count down from 10 to 1. And then there'll be diamond switches. Then we'll get him as a good boy. And then I will get out of your guys' hair. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0.
Hi, T. Or Leafeon. Sorry, I remember you preferred T. I think it was T. Or is it Leafeon? I'm sorry. It's been. I got a bunch. I'm so sorry. But thank you for being here, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to see you. First name, last time. Last name. Gotcha. T is okay. Whew. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember. But hi, T. I hope you've been well, sweetheart. I hope you've been well. Okay. All right, Diamond. Let's get you a good boy, and then we'll get the raid going here. I can't go too much later. I gotta record a little ASMR video for you guys, right? Right. We'll raid Sucrose. She's doing some cozy yaps. Yapping. Yaps. Okay.
But it's good to see you, T. It's good to see you. Diamond. You're a very, very good boy. Diamond, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting and spending time with us on the streams. Thank you. It's always good to see you, Diamond. Always good to see you. You're a very, very good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, Diamond, good boy. Good boy, Diamond, good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Good boy, Diamond, good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, Diamond, good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Diamond, thank you for being who you are. And doing what you do. I think things are on the better place. In my humble opinion, anyway. Good boy, Diamond. Good boy. You're a very, very good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Diamond. Good boy. You're a very, very good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Diamond. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Diamond. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, Diamond. Good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Diamond. Good boy. Oh, look at you, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Diamond. Good boy, 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 good boy.
But thank you for being here, T. I'm sorry you got it right as we're winding down for the evening. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Sorry, somebody just stepped on the air vent upstairs. But I hope you all had a good time. If you need more of my ASMR content, if the stream wasn't enough for you, I upload all my VODs to YouTube. This stream will be up on YouTube tomorrow night. Of course, thank you for being here, and thank you. I appreciate a lot. Tonight's the little ASMR video I'm gonna record will be up tomorrow, early tomorrow morning at like 7:30. Um, I'll probably do kisses and mouth sounds. I haven't done one of those in a while. We'll see. If I don't do that, we'll read some Wikipedia People seem to the videos where I read Wikipedia, um, like they do like oddly well. Like people seem to like to listen to me read Wikipedia. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't. There's no like articles I really want to read or anything right now. Okay. Um. Thank you for being here, Diamond. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate a lot, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Um. Okay. Give me one moment to swap my headphones, and we'll get the right going. We're gonna go say hi to Sucrose. Um. There we go. Forgot that. I'll be right back. Okay. There we go. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Um, I don't know how relaxing or ASMR this stream was. It was just kind of like an hour and a half of me yapping about Pokemon cards in my childhood Pokemon card binder. But I hope it was interesting to somebody. I had a good time. But yeah, please be nice to Sucrose. She's yapping about her experience at Combo Breaker. So she does ASMR streams on Sundays. But please give her lots of love, please, please, please. She's very sweet. She deserves it. And yeah, I appreciate and love you all very much. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow evening for some Motor Slice. Um, we started Motor Slice last week. I'm enjoying it quite a bit so far. It's very fun, very good. Um, there probably won't be a stream on Tuesday. I have a friend's wedding reception to go to, and it's in the evening. So if I do stream on Tuesday, it's going to be late, like really late, like maybe right now, starting right now, if I do. Um, and then more ASMR on Wednesday, Thursday, some more Monster Hunter, and Stories 3 on Saturday. Good night, guys. Bye bye.